Arkansas, one of the best comics ever from Arkansas. I can say that. I know all of them. Put your hands together. Coming to the stage, Susan Bird.
Hello. They don't have a stool or anything. I'm just gonna set my shit on the floor. Hi. My name's Susan Bird. I heard there was another Susan in the crowd. You don't have to point her out, it's okay. It's okay. For those of y'all who don't know me, which I assume is most of you, I kind of look like if you ordered Taylor Swift off of Temu. You'd be like, this isn't what I ordered. Not exactly, but it was cheap and it did get here on time, so shop like a billionaire. Or kind of like if you got Billie Eilish off of Wish, you know? Billie I Wish. Right, Susan, you know? Or kind of like if you ordered Hunter Schafer off of AliExpress. Oh, some of y'all get that already. Some of you will get that a little later in the show. That's okay. Let me tell y'all about myself. I'm scared to eat chia seeds. Everyone's putting chia seeds in everything. And I'm scared to eat them. You know, they're in smoothies and yogurt and stuff, but I don't want to grow an afro made out of grass. I'm killing it with the Susans tonight. It'd be scary. I saw what they did to Garfield. Another thing about myself, I'm a lesbian. But I'm bad at it because I keep fucking dudes. I didn't know you couldn't do that. They took my gold star from me at the meeting. You guys know about the meeting. We set up the agenda. You know, yeah, they know about the meeting. They were there. Get him! God, sorry guys, class traitor up here. What else? I'm a gambling addict. Hell yeah, thank you. In recovery, you know, AA has helped me out a lot with that. But it's this fucked up game they're playing with me. The more I don't go to the casino, the more chips they keep giving me. You know? This is why the house always wins, guys. Because cashing out's not the 12th step. Sad shit. That's a really sad joke if you think about it too long. Oh, but they never do win. Damn. I found out recently you're not supposed to say serving cunt anymore.
Why?
See, I thought it was a nice thing too. Apparently now they're called baristas. Give me the coffee, you're serving cunts. I don't know. I saw it on gay Twitter. I thought it was cool. I was wrong. Let me think here. I'll tell y'all a little story. I was standing outside of a club recently up in Fayetteville, Arkansas, and there was this guy. And he was staring at me, and he was wearing this like big cowboy hat and this big silver belt buckle. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, it was him. No, but he was staring at me kind of funny, right? Staring at me real funny like, up and down for a little bit. And then eventually he goes, "Hey, why are you wearing a dress?" It's a trick question, but I answered. I turned to him and I go, "'Cause I'm a fucking American. 'Cause this is my First Amendment right, 'cause this is my freedom of expression. And if you don't like me wearing this dress, well, you better best come take it, motherfucker." I grabbed him by his shirt. "Now come here, listen. The government doesn't want you to transition because it makes you harder to track. Wake up. I've lost my social security number. I've gained tits. Fight power. I'm putting the cunt back in country, dick liquor. So he's my boyfriend now. Crazy how that works out. Meet cutes are awesome. He's totally my type, great guy. He works with horses, which I thought was pretty cool because my therapist keeps telling me I gotta get into more stable relationships. And I've always wanted to fuck a horse. What? What? No. I'm a Broncos fan. Drive a Mustang. Anyway. Thank you. Fuck, but him and I had to break up, but it's not for the reason you think. It's because I found out that he was gaslighting me. Which I thought was strange, because I actually have a rule about gaslighting. It's gaslight me once, shame on me. Gaslight me twice, probably shame on me. But gaslight me 3 times? Well, now I don't think you're gaslighting me at all. I think you're telling the truth. You wouldn't gaslight me 3 times, that doesn't make any sense. You love me. Girls are here with their boyfriends, like, you do that. It'll get better. Maybe. You won't. Thank you, Susan. Keeping it real. Keeping it real out here. Yeah. So we're back out on the dating scene, and thankfully it's not as hard being trans and dating as people think it is. Guys actually have a pickup line that they only use on trans women. Did you guys know that? Do we have our own pickup line? It's true. It's can you keep a secret? They love leading with that.
Oh my God.
And I've been thinking about it. I think I kind of understand why. I think it's because guys treat being with a trans woman a lot like they treat singing, you know? Like most of them will do it in the car, right? A lot of them will do it at home in the shower, maybe. But if you ask them to do it out in public, you're gonna get shut down real fast. You know, try it out. Be like, babe, let's do karaoke tonight. And they'll be like, I'm cool with that, but I don't want my friends to think I'm gay. So maybe just give it a couple years, and we'll, whenever it's cool, to do karaoke. Thankfully, I don't actually have to worry about it, because I started seeing a trans man recently. And I know some of y'all are looking thinking, wait a minute, isn't she a trans man? And no, you fucked it up. But I'm not mad at you. I'm a woman that's trans woman. He's a man that's trans man. If we competed in an American sports car race, that's a trans woman, trans man, trans am. Are we all on the same page? And I would win the Trans Am, by the way, because I was assigned good driver at birth. Comedy's legal, baby. Comedy's legal here on X. It's Twitter. You guys take it from me. For me, it's Twitter, right? I remember I saw the update on the App Store, and it was like, I do all the same stuff. I'm still the Twitter you know and love. You just call me something else now. I was like, I'm deleting that fucking app. I'm not doing that. Fuck that. But you think I would understand, right? You think, right? You guys make that connection. I'm not doing it. But I was thinking, isn't me dating a trans man just extra steps to be straight? Yeah, yep, that's what I was thinking. Wasting your goddamn time. You're still gonna get crooked looks at Cracker Barrel. What are you doing? You're right. There's no perks. Yep, no. Jesus.
At Cracker Barrel?
Are we still doing good? I'm taking a drink of this water. I really wish they gave me a stool, guys. I wouldn't have to drop it low.
Chug it in the water.
Ooh. That was real. So I have tits now. I have tits. Hormone therapy, it helps you grow tits naturally, and I was telling my guy friend what it's like to have tits, And I was like, if you get hit in one of your tits, like dead center, it feels like getting hit in the balls. And he was like, does it? I was like, bitch, I have both. If you're not gonna take it from me, who the fuck are you gonna take it from? But then I realized that's the female experience for you. You tell men shit you know, and then they go, yeah. And then you're like, all right, let me suck your dick. Pull it out. Just for a minute. So true. I've grown tits. I haven't grown a pussy yet. I don't know. I don't know how many years in that's supposed to happen. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, it'll just fall off one day. I don't know. And I was thinking, like, what if I don't exactly want bottom surgery? You know, what if I don't want a pussy? I know I don't want a dick. That's the whole point. But like, what if I just want like a hole? She gets the vision. Yeah, just a hole, like an omni hole, a uni hole, one hole, like for everything, right? Pitch shit come in and out. Mostly out, don't be gross, okay? Don't be gross. But you know, it'd be like a hole, it'd be like the Shai Halud from Dune, you know? Like a sandworm from Dune, fucking rah, just coming out of the sand. Hans Zimmer's doing the soundtrack to my pussy. Don't ask me to do it. Yeah, don't ask. Trying to swallow Timothy Chalamet, I don't know. A hole. See, they gave me the mic. They let me do that. I'm gonna tell y'all a little more about myself, because you don't know enough yet, clearly. I like collecting records. Anyone here like collecting records? Fuck yeah. I like collecting records. I think it's for a slightly different reason than a lot of people do. I like doing it because I'm a bit of a doomsday prepper, you know? That way, in the event of the zombie apocalypse, I'll have physical editions of all my favorite shit, right? You know? And I can use that as like bartering in the future, right? In the apocalypse, you know? Like one day I'll find a survivor's camp, and I'll find one of those old crank photographs and just set it up outside and I'll start cranking it. I'm on the X, I'm on the codeine. I'm on the X, I'm on the codeine. They're gonna let me in, guys, okay? Because they miss that shit. It's a taste of the before time. Before the zombies and all that. Damn, I miss Playboy Party. What I would give to vamp out right now. But then one day, my husband, who's like the leader of the camp, gets killed in a staged coup by his brother. Follow along here. And then I'm just like trapped in the bathroom, and all the zombies are rushing the gate, right? And I'm just cranking my phonograph for some final comfort in life, you know? Don't you open up that window. Don't you let out that antidote. The fucking zombies are popping pills is all we know. I just tore to shreds to Travis Scott. I think I'd be like the 11th person to die that way. A lot of rappers have body counts. How many rappers have body counts just from fucking rapping? Crowd crush events for like sicko mode. That's all I'm saying. I wish I made sicko mode. We all do. Don't judge me. You wish you made sicko mode. Sicko mode. Because you said it. Because we're connected now. Because you're part of the show. No, I'm sorry. Yeah. Everyone looking point at this bitch. No, I'm sorry. Don't do that. Don't do that. Point. It's settled. We're good. It's okay. It's okay. Don't apologize. Don't apologize. Are we good? I just want to make sure that you guys don't miss it. Because this next joke is like so important, you have no idea. I was talking about how I like to collect records. One of my favorite bands is actually One Direction. Someone check on that guy. I hope he's okay. But when I was 15, I actually got to go see One Direction in concert, for real. And I was so excited that when I'm 23 by the way, for context. But thanks. I made it. But when I was 15, I was so excited to see One Direction that I shaved my asshole before What did I think was gonna happen? Like these fine British gentlemen were just gonna drop their morals on stage for some 15-year-old not pussy, you know? Baby light of my world, I don't know. It'll be cool. You guys aren't picturing. I was in the bathroom with like a mirror on the floor. I was humming. It was pretty cool. Shaking the floor, you know. Harry Styles, he's down bad for the hole. I don't know what you guys. Back at that time, it seemed plausible that he could come up to me and be like, "Can you keep a secret, baby?" You know, I don't know. He's an elite. They do that all the time, I've heard. I was listening to Chelino Sanchez. Any Chelino Sanchez fans out here? Let's go. I saw one hand exactly. That's cool. They're getting the Chelino Sanchez fans out of the country. That's what. Damn, I didn't vote for it. I didn't do that. That's not me. No. But I was listening to Chelino Sanchez on my drive home from a show. I was bumping it kind of loud. It was late at night, and I ended up getting pulled over. Right? But it's not by the cops. It was by ICE. Department of Homeland Security. I'm not shitting you. Like they pulled me over, and I was singing along with my window down. So, you know, right? And I'm trans, so my IDs aren't good anymore. So they were like, license and registration. I'm like, fuck, you know, I can't do that. So anyway, I just wanted you guys to know that I'm going to Guantanamo Bay tomorrow. But don't worry, because I'm going to be the most useless bitch at that concentration camp. They won't get me to do a damn thing. I'm going to be so fucking whiny that you know, I hate it here. I'm from Illinois. Fuck. I can keep a secret. Oh my God, out here. You guys have been great. Thank you guys so much for listening.
We need a school. Your headliner